ऐसी लागी लगन, ऐसी लागी लगन, ऐसी लागी लगन।
फूक है नबी रसूल मियां
Once you start listening to it, the pain fades away. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends all over the world, there's nothing better than celebrating the World Music Day with each one of you. I'm delighted to welcome you to the most important, the most celebrating moment of the world today as I welcome you to PTC Network presents to you Music Inc. 4.0 Virtual Summit. So make the World Music Day go live all across social media. And all you have to do is hashtag Music Inc. 4. My name is Mitin Upadhyay. I am delighted to be hosting a set of great sessions and throughout celebrating a musical day with World Music Day. Let's get ready and begin the morning already as we celebrate the World Music Day, also celebrating the World International Yoga Day. So lots of love, lots of laughter, and great memories. Let's get all this together as I welcome to you a very amazing speaker. An absolute is just a term till you define this man who joins us with the experience he holds. I'm happy, delighted, and honored to welcome and start the session here of World Music Day, the Music Inc. 4.0. With us is President and CEO, Indian music industry, the one and only Mr. Blaze Fernandez with us right now, who's going to talk on a case for free market economics in the Indian recorded music industry. Hello, sir. Good morning to you and happy World Music Day.
Thank you, Mitin. Thank you very much, Mitin. Happy World Music Day to all our industry colleagues, people, our friends, family, well-wishers, and fans who've kind of joined in from various parts of the world. Mitin, before I kind of, even start my keynote address, let's kind of, in normal circumstances, we would have stood up in mark of respect, but let's kind of take about 30 seconds off and maybe you probably can play a more somber tune. Play for them something which is in their memory. Well, small this thing. That's rather than silence, let's kind of honor them with a nice musical note in their memory. Thank you, Mitin.
Thank you, Mr. Blaze. That was indeed very straightforward. And I like how you make your point about music in the industry, in the fraternity. But I like how you mentioned one word. We are in a country where tax is part of our life. So I had just one question, if I am permitted to ask the question.
Sure.
2020 and 2021 saw a rise. At the same time, it saw the depth of music going down in a country and globally as well. But in the year 2022, which is the coming year, where do you see the new music genre or the new musicians coming and trying to establish the market in these unprecedented times and when the things get better? Thank you so much, Mr. Blaze. One last question, rather a thought that I want to ask you is, World Music Day, if you had to put words together on a quote to describe World Music Day, what would your quote be? And my pen is on with a piece of paper, and I want to make a note of a quote that you think suits the best for the World Music Day.
Music is therapy.
What a lovely thought there. Yes, I agree with you. Music is indeed therapy, and it can cure anything and everything your way, mentally, physically or emotionally. There's always an answer and solution with music. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here this morning. Indeed, great to hear from you. And I love your thought, very straightforward thought about the music, about Indian music going forward and what's going to come our way. I wish you a great day. Happy World Music Day and a very happy International Yoga Day as well. And a lot of luck. Be safe and take care of yourself.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
If you want to talk about World Music Day and talk about what you feel about it, how you connect to music, what has it done to you, feel free to do so. And in case you want to add and promote me as well, please do that. But we'll make things musically because up next is going to be even better with every single minute that's passing by on World Music Day. Joining us live right now is somebody who is mastered the entire music industry, who's gained, who's shared, and he keeps on sharing the knowledge that he brings in. An absolute human being. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to welcome here, first for a quick conversation and then into a fireside chat with our chairperson. Please welcome the one and only Mr. Ravindra Narayan, MD and President of PTC Network. Thank you so much, Ruhail. Ravinder sir, I want to ask you a quick question. I did ask Mr. Blaze as well कि संगीत हमारे अंदर बसा हुआ है, पर संगीत को अगर आपको डिस्क्राइब करना है एक लाइन में, चाहे एक शब्द में, तो how would you describe music in your own quote, sir?
संगीत जिंदगी है.
Welcome, welcome all, welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the world together. We are here celebrating the saga, the musical journey, the breath, the life, we call it music. Let's get straight into what's coming up next. Now, this is going to be one of the most delightful sessions to hear from. Somebody who represents IT world, but stands out on the group to represent the group to take it forward. Someone who masters every single day with her voice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next keynote speaker is somebody who's a CMO and IBM India and South Asia, is the first woman to host a business and leadership podcast. The podcast series is called Being CEO with Dipali Nair. Continuing with her passion for podcasts, the keynote by the one and only here at Music Inc. Delighted to welcome the CMO, IBM India and South Asia, Miss Dipali Nair with us this morning. And I'm so delighted. Hello, ma'am. Good morning to you. Happy World Music Day. Before you continue, I just have one question. One question. Can I?
Yes.
Being CEO with Dipali Nair, why not a channel? Why not a page? Why a podcast?
I will answer that in my keynote, Mitin, for sure.
All right.
That's one of the things I want to talk about. But meanwhile, I'm looking forward to you recording a Punjabi song now. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just going to start writing right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Over to you, ma'am. Can't wait to hear from you. Over to you. Have a good
Thank
one.
you, Mitin.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I won't let you go just like that because firstly, thank you for answering the question. What I heard, the first 10 minutes, I could just close my eyes and imagine listening to a podcast and I could feel the vibrance of your voice that is catching up with every single word that you speak. So I know you're far from me right now, but I can always give a big round of applause for being so vocal about it. Indeed, it just made me so confident about being more loud, more vocal, and speak up.
Yeah,
So
thank you. Thank you, Mitin. Thank you.
And, indeed, it was a pleasure having you on board. I know. I've been asking all of the speakers to give me a quote and describe music in one word or a sentence. But I would want you to sing a line for me because you have such an amazing voice. I know you're waiting for me to write a Punjabi song and sing, but right now I'm going to play something and I want you to please sing with me. Anything you start with?
एक दिन बिक जाएगा माटी के मोल, जग में रह जाएंगे प्यारे तेरे बोल. La 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 la.
Being CEO and message and how it all came through and why podcast, she had all of it for you and also ended the entire thing musically. After all, that's exactly what we're here for. And A thought that's so big deserves somebody with a vast experience. Somebody who has stood by, made sure things went perfectly smooth for the whole world, and he is still doing things musically. An honor to welcome here at the virtual summit of Music in 4.0 is one and only MD Turnkey Music and Publishing, Mr. Atul Churamani, right now with us as he joins us with a very happy face always. And when he smiles, seems like the music is always flowing in. Hello.
Mitin, thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, Atul. That was indeed very straightforward. I love every point that you mentioned. And thank you for your time here. Quickly, before I let you go, if you had to put words together for a musical code or how you would describe the World Music Day, what would that be? Well, a lot is happening. A lot will continue to happen. We just got started. Time is 11:11. Make a wish. This World Music Day. I wish that you all are watching, you all are happy, and the COVID is over and everybody is safe and out of COVID and everybody is just at their best health. That's my wish at 11:11. The world should be back to a happy place. On that note, 2020 March, things tracked in India and globally in the month of Jan. What really happened? These five fingers that opened to different world was confined inside your palm, inside homes. Artists, more artists of different sector, people locked up in rooms, no work, live shows got cancelled, and everything was just at pause. What did you do? That's when a thought came in. Maybe just one day at a time. One day at a time is life's only rhyme. Just one day at a time. And I'm saying this musically because the artists who believed in it and they're going about it. It's now time to hear more from the artist who witnessed it, who's sailing through, and who will tell you a true story of their own, the mapping the impact of pandemic on music artists. Very delighted, with ears wide open. I request you all to please listen to every artist because they are going to bring about that very important story that you may connect to, that you should connect to, and you will connect to. Welcoming a set of speakers who will join us. Very, very happy and delighted to welcome violinist and leadership practitioner Sunita Bhoyan. Joining her is going to be Indian classical vocalist for Thumri in her forte, Dhanashri Pandit Rai. Joining the two is going to be Chief Executive for Showcase Events, Session Chair also, Nani Singh. And joining them is Danish Hussain, the Hoshruba repertory, and along with them is the journalist, artist, Rabab player Nazir Ganai. Along with them is John Nisar Lone, music director, playback singer, founder, AR Music Studios, and of course, Abha Hanjura, singer, composer, songwriter, live performer, founder, Zipley Productions Recorded Level. I welcome you all this morning to the World Music Day and to the very special Music Inc. 4.0. I know you all are here and waiting to get the words flowing your way musically. So I first want to quickly go into our session chair. Nani, to you, all the very best. And let's hear more from what's going to be the mapping, the impact of pandemic on music artists. Over to you, Nani.
Thank you, Mitin.
Thank you, Nani, for that absolute great conversation. And
the scenario.
That also is musical. You see that how it's breaking.
Not only I'm hearing it like that. She has gone on a problem.
Third wave is coming. Probably it's coming. Protect ourselves, and we meet again.
So she comes with a third wave.
Yes, she does. I quickly want to wrap this up. I don't know much of Kashmiri, but you know, all I'm going to say is Vare Vare. I think that session was a Vare Vare session. I love every bit of it. Thank you from everyone.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Yes, everything is fine. That's right. Everything is fine, right? In this situation. So thank you all. I wish you all a World Music Day, a great Yoga International Day as well. Spread the love, spread the message. I loved every bit of the musical session that you all had. Thank you for your time. Very soon we connect together. But for now, stay home, stay safe, and always blessed, always smile and shine. And Danishji, I'm a big fan of your acting, sir.
Thank you, Mitin. Thank you.
And Abha and everyone else, thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you.
So much. Thanks, everybody.
Annie, you're a rock star. Remember that.
Yes, I love listening to
I don't know if I'm
And up next, we are entering the next session very quickly because that's been on a wait for long. Decoding the phenomenal rise of Punjabi music. Yeah. बहुत कुछ आने वाला है. So let's get straight into the moderators and speakers. Please welcome yet again MD and President PDC Network, Mr. Ravindra Narayan, along with Harmeet Singh from Meet Bros, Music Director and Duo, along with Karan Grover, Director, Music Partnership for Emerging Markets, Dolby Labs, along with the singer and composer, Shibani Kashyap, and mentoring this session is going to be the one and only Mihir Joshi, singer and a host and a creator of the MJ show. So all to you, and I can't wait for this one to be started.
Go for it.
तेरी शर्ट दा महता बटन सोनिए बालों का तेरे में है फैन हो गया चांद से भी ज्यादा सोना मुखड़ा तेरा है देखते ही दिल ये स्लिप हो गया ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने दी.
Well. One gets over, the other one begins immediately. Now, quickly, what's up next? Before that, I hope you're talking about this across the world on hashtag #MusicInfo. And now let's get into more. And what's coming up? All right, so up next, leveraging the power of music for brand connect. Now, this is a big one. And I've been joined by our session chair, a very dear friend as well, amazing human being, founder director, the Ignite Enterprise, Saju Ignatius. Along with him is going to be the speakers. Please welcome Ramita Chowdhury, Chief Marketer, Mao India, Lloyd Mathias, angel investor and business strategist, along with Manpreet Singh Kochar, founder and CEO, A&M Studio Entertainment Private Limited. Along with them is Mruga Umrania, actor, creative entrepreneur, and of course, the founder and music culture, Vishwa Deepak Dikshit. And over to you, my friend Saju, and wishing you a very happy World Music Day and International Yoga Day.
Thank you, Mitin. I'm not sure if we have time for any questions. Mitin, is it possible that I can take one question or we are up to it? Okay, I'm sorry. Anisha, I'm sorry if I kind of interrupted your Q&A.
Thank you to our moderator chair, Saju. Thank you so much for moderating.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to all the speaker panel there, Manpreet ji, Ramita ji, Vishwa ji, Lloyd ji, and of course, Mruga ji. And Saju, there is an official anthem for Eureka, by the way. That's been done with Martin Garrix and Bono along with The Edge. And that's called as We Are the People. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I got that cue during it. And I'm hoping some Indian talent can also bring up our own little anthem as well as we consume further.
I will write for you. Saju. Just call me. Thank you again to everybody there. Let's get into what's coming up next. I love it. Every time I get to go next. Lunch का समय है, पर हमारे लिए नहीं है. हमारे लिए बहुत कुछ आने वाला है. So let's get straight into what's coming in. India in sync. Musically, discussion about sync placement opportunities for music in film, TV, and the new world these days, OTT, along with video games. Joining us are speakers and, of course, a master moderator who will share the entire session. Let's please welcome first our speakers. Singer, songwriter, renowned music supervisor for films like Gully Boy and series like Netflix The Big Day. Please welcome Ankur Tiwari, Along with him is going to be founder Misfits Inc. Management Agency and label with a library of indie music for sync confirmed. And that is Shibani Shetty. Along with the two is going to be Anisha Gaba, who did join us earlier with a question. Will be back here as a speaker. New Business Sync and Licensing India and SARC, Warner Media Group. And along with the three is going to be Petal Chandok, advocate and partner, Trust Legal. And of course, the moderator, Sachin Chair. Please welcome managing partner, T-Nut. It's going to be Rafael Pereira. And over to you, wishing you a very happy World Music Day. Rafael, are you with us? If yes, give me a yay.
Yay.
Yes, I heard that. All right, over to you. And I can't wait for this very interesting session. So let's bring about every India in sync together. Let's go. You guys just made this platform even more beautiful. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
See you, Alec, Petal, Savin, Isha. Rafael, you're very good as a moderator.
Thanks.
Did a good job.
See you next time.
Ankur, how about me? I just got started. Come on.
Yeah, you just change your clothes and change the game. So I don't even know if you're the same guy.
Okay. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day. Be safe and keep smiling. Now, we'll go quickly into what's coming up next. Very interesting enlightenment. This time of the hour will only get beautiful because we got some amazing set of people. I've been watching them. I've been listening to them. I've been listening to the music, what they come, what they bring. यानी कि जब music की बात करते हैं, there's no replacement to the people who will join us right now. And World Music Day, we are getting bigger with every single time. The subject that we are conversing on is staying unstoppable in this pandemic. That's right. जो कभी रुकते नहीं हैं, जो कभी झुकते नहीं हैं, उन्हें बोला जाता है unstoppable. And this is exactly what's going to be witnessed by the set of speakers. An honor to welcome right now. Here is Padma Shri awardee, the one and only devotional bhajan singer, Anup Jalota ji. आपका स्वागत है यहाँ पर. Along with singer, composer, actor, and one of the most electric performer I've seen is Sharon Verghese. Along with that, somebody who can make you dance at any point of the time is singer-performer Gurudeep Mehndi. And along with them, finest radio jockeys of our country, Palak Khurana. And if that's not enough, somebody who is just about music, even if he talks, it's musical, and that is singer, songwriter, composer, founder of Sufi Studio, a very amazing human being, Sam Bhatt. And all this is being chaired by an amazing singer, a playback singer, live performer. Very delighted to welcome our session chair, Preeti Bhalla. And is wishing you all a very happy World Music Day. And Preeti, over to you.
Thank you, Mitin. Thank you so much. A very, very happy World Music Day to you too. Actually, I'm a singer, but yes, indeed delighted to be the moderator today. And indeed very, very happy to have such lovely panel of speakers who are actually my family. And I would like to take the privilege to introduce them to you. So
something I would just add, Preeti, that don't worry, you're not alone. We have Palak Khurana who starts into moderate the session as well.
Yes. Yeah, tell me if you get tired in the middle, I can take over.
ऐसी लागी लगन, 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 मीरा हो गई मगन, वो तो गली 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 हरि गुन गाने लगी, महलों में पली बनके जोगन चली, मीरा रानी दीवानी कहाने लगी, ऐसी लागी लगन, मीरा हो गई मगन.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Preeti. Thank you, Palak. Thank you, Shyam Bhatt. Thank you, Gurudeep ji. Have a blissful day. And Shyam Bhatt, you spoke about Kashmir mein jo kar rahe ho aap. I'm in fact in Kashmir the same time. So in case any help I could be of, please feel free to connect with me. Up next is going to be It's World Music Day. All about celebrating the folk music. That
Namaste. Bye-bye.
biggest thing. So let's see who is joining us live right now. Well, joining us here on this platform, one of the most amazing musicians, Pandit Vishwa Mohan Bhatt, Padma Bhushan and Grammy Award winner. Along with him is going to be Jasbir, Jassi, singer, performer, and actor. Also with them is going to be founder, Amaras Records is Ashutosh Sharma. Along with them, renowned Manganyar folk musician Ghazi Khan Barna, and of course, renowned Manganyar singer MAME Khan. And to session the chair, an amazing human being, a dear friend, the one and only Siddharth Chaturvedi, founder and CEO, event crafter, festival producer, and director of Talbelia. Siddharth, over to you, and happy World Music Day. You now. I can see Ashutosh. Hi, Ashutosh, how are you?
Hey, you are. Hi, Mitin. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Siddharth. How are you?
Very good, very good. Thank you so much for this, and you've been hosting a wonderful, session throughout the day, and I've been hooked to it since 10 in the morning.
नबी रसूल मियां इश्क पीर फकीर दा मर्तबा है माला खाजा जी महाराजा जी
Thank you, Mitin, for hosting us.
Thank you all. Thank you, Ashutosh ji. Thank you, Pandit ji.
Pranam, Pandit ji.
And say
Pandit ji,
thank you
Pranam,
so
Pandit ji.
much. You are an amazing, amazing human being. And the words that you describe the music, that comes from within. So thank you so much. It's such lovely thing to hear from you every time. See, my voice has gone down because I was just paying attention to what you were saying. But that's how I feel. Very, very emotional about how you connect music to the world. So thank you so much again.
Thank you so much, Mitin. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot has been happened since morning and a lot is coming your way. Our one last session that's going to be up next. But let me just quickly tell you about the entire day. We have had some amazing people who are true to music, who are true to the art of music, who respect, value, understand every aspect of music, who've traveled the world, sharing music to the entire people who possible. Music is life. Music is a connection between countries and people. It breaks all the barriers. Music is indeed everything. Let's talk about the session, exploring the Indian independent music space. Since how many years have we been looking into this? And how many more years we will look into it? A wide thought, a lot of questions, but all these answers comes your way with a bunch of people who are joining us this World Music Day to only elaborate on the subject. Please welcome artist manager under the radar and founder, an artist by Meher Sachdev, along with the person is going to be co-founder, Tabi session chair also is Raghav Srivastava, an amazing orator. And along with him is going to be singer-songwriter Vasu Raina. Along with the three, it's going to be music producer, mix engineer, and founder at Kintsugi Studios, Abhishek Shekri, and of course, singer, songwriter, and a happy person, Dhruv Kapoor, alongside all of them. And over to you, Abhishek, and of course, Raghav, all the best to you. But I wish you all a very happy Music Day and International Yoga Day as well. Before you take off, I have a big question to Abhishek Shekri, if I can ask.
Yeah, sure.
Founder at Kintsugi Studios. Now, Kintsugi it's an art that kind of, rejoins the broken, right?
Yeah.
So how did this, it's a Japanese term if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it's a Japanese term.
Kintsugi come into picture? Just a little curious.
So it was suggested by a friend, the name actually. And actually it was, the word that was suggested to me was Kintsukuroi, and which actually means repair with gold. And that's another name for Kintsugi. And this was, I think I was very fascinated by just the philosophy it signifies, which is basically that, when something has flaws or something has imperfections, it's not to be discarded, but to be refined and repaired and it comes from the Japanese philosophy of repairing broken ceramic. So after they repaired it, they basically found out that it looks even more beautiful. So that's how I.
Wow, wow! I love this
Yeah.
word in general, and why I know this word is because there's a book called Peaceful Warrior. I don't know if you recall this book or no, and
Okay, no, I don't know.
speaks about kintsugi and in general. So with that, my question comes to an end, and Raghav, all of the time is yours till 6, and have a great time having conversation. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, Mitin. Thank you for hosting the lovely sessions throughout the day. It's been a really insightful day, and thank you everybody for still hanging on after the long day that you all had. Some great sessions for sure. Gonna go right into it. Firstly, and also thank you so much for asking that great question to Abhishek. Having known Kintsugi's brand for a while, I still don't know what it kind of meant. So that's a great insight.
Call me, okay? All right, here it goes. One day at a time, an answer to what's gone by. Sound of the future and believe of a certain time. One day at a time, an answer to what's gone by. Sound of the future and believe of a certain time. One day at a time is my life's new rhyme. One day at a time is my life's new rhyme. इतना बकवास मैंने आज तक नहीं गाया, पर I tried.
That was nice.
कहने वाला था अब इसकी रील बना दो एक.
The best part is I'm not on social media at all, so I'm in happy space of life. But thank you, Meher. Thank you, Raghav. Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you, Vasu. Thank you, Dhruv. All the best to you. Happy World Music Day. I know you guys are the ones who help life become easier. You're the healers of life. So keep doing that. Thank you again. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All those who've been watching us since morning, in a simple way, all I can say is listen to music, and there is an answer to every struggle, every question, and you are also directed to a joyful journey of life. Here, I wish you all a great musical journey going forward. If you don't listen to music, you are definitely missing something. Stay happy. Always smile. Be safe. Be home. And let the world come together in concerts, in musical gatherings, or wherever. Because that's the only way we can all celebrate a music day in a better way. Thank you again for joining us here. Have a great time. And remember, where there is music, there's always more love. My name is Mitin Upadhyay. Stay home, stay safe, wear mask, and just love, smile, and spread happiness. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao.